What's up, everyone? It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and welcome to CN.Figures. Figures in your house. And for the story review, we're going to look at the Fortnite action figure Midas Shadow by Jazwares. Inside the package, you can see the figure, and you can see he's loaded with a bunch of great accessories. Fortnite right there in the top, and right there in the bottom, the name of the character. And we get a picture of the character, and we also get in both sides of the package, longer the name of the game, and also in the back side. And there's all the figures in the set that you guys can collect. There's nothing in the top side or in the bottom side. So enough chatting, let's take him out. And here's the figure out of his box. And the way I see it, I think he's like a trophy than a figure with some articulation. And they put a bunch of good work in every accessory that this figure came with. Some of his weapons are all painted with gold. And this piece came out so good. I love the sculpting right here in this part. And you can see the bullets around here. The handles has a little bit of detail in each one around it. Check it out, this weapon came out so good, but it's also painted with gold, but it has some nice sculpting around here, and also in the middle, and around the handle, and it has some written right there with a little bit of white color, but not on this side. And he also comes with this gun, and you can see it has a little bit of detail right there in both sides. And here's this other weapon, and I think this one came out so good. It does has a little bit of gold color right here in the top, right here in the tip, and also right here in the bottom. But around here in the middle has a little bit of light color brown and a little bit of black around here. And you can see this detailed chain, and also right here in the middle. And you can see a hole right here in this side of this piece. And he also comes with this backpack, and what a great looking piece. I love the great color, and has a little bit of detail and a little bit of brown color around here and a little bit of gold right here in the top. We also get two changeable faces, and each one shares the exact same hairstyle, but you can see the gold one shows his mouth open. But I like this one a lot because you can see they added a little bit of gold color in each eye around with a little bit of black colored dots and a little bit more gold color around the hair, and we get a scar around this side of his face and a little bit more gold color around his mouth, and I think this one showing his teeth right there. And here's Midas Shadow again. It's the same character but with the gold form, and like I said, he's mostly like a trophy than an action figure with some articulation around it. And I think I'm gonna start off with the head sculpt because there's not a lot to talk about. It doesn't have not a single detail. Well, you can see his scar right here in this side, and I think it's too small for you guys to see, but I can see it very well. And the nose came out okay. Same thing for his lips, the chin, and the eyebrows around it. But the eyebrows are also too small for you guys to see around, but it does have some detail all around the face. And I think they use a little bit darker color in each eye around, and we get the exact same hairstyle all around this figure's head. And you can see the ears in each side. They're too small to see around, but around his neck, you can see they added a little bit of black faded color around it. I think right here came out kind of wrong. And this figure also comes with some accessories of his own, like these guns that he has on his torso with a little bit of gold and a little bit of sculpting and some black around it. And also comes with these, I think these are bombs. I'm not sure. I never played Fortnite. I'm not a huge fan of this game, but I am a huge fan of these figures. Right in the middle, you can see he has a little bit of gray color around the buttons of his suit. And you can see his tie right there. And in the top of the torso, you can see a little bit of detail around the top. Let me see in the back. There's not a lot to talk about, but you can see a little bit of gray color around the buttons, a little bit of wrinkles around the sleeves, and you can see some back pockets around his pants. Well, there's not a lot to talk about his pants. Like, this has not a single wrinkles around it. And same thing around the shoulders, but also right here on the sleeves. You can see that it has a little bit of gray color around the buckles of his boots and a little bit of detail, but not that much to show you around. I believe they use a little bit of metallic color on the suit that you can see some reflection. And there's not a lot to talk about the gold color he has on his skin. I know it's very good. And they did a pretty good job on his hands and each one around. The fingers are sculpted very good, but doesn't show his knuckles. But the thumbs, they look kinda small. Now let's get on with his articulation. You can move his head side to side, complete rotation. He can look down a lot, he can look up, just straight, no ball joint. You can open his arms as much, a complete rotation in each one. We get some bicep swivel, and we get some double jointed around the elbows, wrist articulation, and some bebet. You can open his fingers. You have some torso articulation, you can bend him back and forth, and a little bit of ball joint. You can open his legs as much. Kick a lot in the front, but not in the back. We still get some double joint around the knee. Leg rotation, no rotation around here, but it has some ankle articulation and extra articulation around the toes. Comparing size, but first let's see how tall this figure stands. He stands just exactly 6 inches tall. Here he is with my other Fortnite figure from Jazwares Drip, and you can see both of them, they stand the exact same height. And here he is with the other version of Midas, and you can see that the Hasbro one is a little bit taller than the gold one. And here he is with my anime hero Zoro, and you can see Zoro, he's a little bit taller than him. Here he is with my favorite Marvel celeb, Thanos. And there you have it, guys. This figure was amazing, but like I said, he looks like a trophy than an action figure because of the gold color he has. I know all his accessory has some gold color, but I really like the machine gun that he comes with, especially this weapon that he has right now. Okay guys, that's all for today, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy it. If you did, leave a like. If you want to share it, go ahead, be my guest. Comment, but remember, do not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. If you do that, your comment will be removed from this video. And subscribe to the channel for more videos in the future, like toy reviews, toy hunts, and unboxing videos. And right now, I still got a package from Big Bad Toy Store. I got a NECA figure. If you guys want to guess which figure it is, you can guess right now on the comments, okay? And remember, take care and be safe. Keep on hunting, keep on collecting. I'll see you next time. This is CN.TSUKAIMA and Midas Shadow, and we're out in line.